Hey, my name is Greg Fostock. I'm a student at University of Illinois, and I'm studying in the field of agriculture. And today I'm going to be talking about GMOs. There's a lot of people all over the internet saying things such as GMOs are unhealthy, they give off side effects, and I've even read things such as GMOs cause cancer. And to me, that's crazy. That's insane because what a GMO truly is a genetically modified organism, which means that a scientist has altered just the tiniest bit, just a little bit of the DNA in said plants, to have it exhibit different characteristics, making it better for the consumer. And people are becoming scared of this, and they shouldn't be. They should not be scared of this. They need to know exactly what a GMO is before they completely ban the idea of eating GMO foods. So, how do scientists alter the DNA? Well, sometimes they take two plants and they take the desirable plants from plant B and splice it into plant A. So plant A is still plant A, but it exhibits some of the characteristics that plant B has, such as maybe if you splice the two plants together, plant A will be able to produce more. Maybe it'll be able to survive in colder climates, hotter climates, just stuff like that. So these these GMOs are made to help us, not hurt us. They're here to help us. So another way scientists changes the DNA is the DNA is already there in plant A, and the scientists, all they need to do is flip the switch in the DNA, and the plant will exhibit that characteristics. And for most part, that's what's been going on. And people are calling these GMOs unnatural, but to me, that's just not the case because the plants already have the DNA. We're not creating DNA out of thin air. We're combining DNA, and to me, that's it might not be the theory of evolution through Darwinism, but to me it's natural because we're not creating anything. We're just combining things. But from listening to this, I'm sure right now it's just my word versus theirs. So what I suggest you do is do some research on your own. But use websites that are credible, because that's the problem. That's the real problem that we found ourselves in, is that there are so many voices in the world, and you have everyone saying one thing, and so everyone's got their different opinions, and the problem is a lot of people are not doing research on their opinions, and they're just creating things out of thin air. So find words from doctors, from scholars, and find credible websites. Now, I'm going to give you guys a list of do's and don'ts on how to find said credible website. So this what I'm saying right now is going to be coming from College of Columbia, so you can trust this information. And yes, go ahead, look it up afterwards. I insist. Okay, so first things first, you're going to want to look for where this source was published. One of the do's is it in a peer-reviewed scholarly journal? Is it published by university press, professional society, or a scientific publisher? So if it's one of these, then it's a good chance that what you're reading is credible. And what you don't want to do is fall victim of being tricked by articles that are published as the appearance of scholarly work. Like, there's a lot of, especially in the website name, that tends to trick people. But yeah, these people, they claim to be experts, and really, they're not. They're just average Joes. Another do's is research into the author of the article. See, this helps you fall prey from the don't from before, from being tricked into um, believing people who say that they're credible. Don't just take the word for it. Research the person. So look up the author's background and determine yourself if he's credible or not. You know, if he's a professor at a college, if the person's won awards or anything like that. What you don't want to do is stop at one site, because anyone can make one site. Find multiple sites to back your findings from the research that you have done to look up this author. Another do's is listen to .edus. These are government websites, and unless the government's here to, I'm pretty sure the government is here to help us. So I don't think that government websites would be giving off false information. So these are very credible websites. Look for EDUs. Don't take credible sources' word as gospel. Do further research, and not just on the author, but on what the author is saying. Check and look up their stats and with their claims, and see if they can be backed up. If they can't, then it's not a credible website. And I'm sure if you guys follow these do's and don'ts, you will in fact all find credible information. Thank you guys. Thanks for listening to my 2 cents. Bye.